Good afternoon everyone, my name's Debbie.
And my name is Niall.
And welcome to Home Health.
Coming up on today's show, we'll be bringing you tips on how to boost your mood through your home decor.
A healthy recipe for on the go.
Ways to stay social in your free time.
And how your dog can help you live a healthier life. But first off, why should you be worried about your mental health? So many of us nowadays are so busy keeping up with work and family life, our mental health is often neglected.
In fact, studies have shown that over 2.4 million working age people are currently suffering from severe depression, with numbers set to rise to 3.1 million in the next 15 years.
Depression is currently the most common mental health problem in our later life. Clinical depression can lead to drastic weight changes, disturbed sleep, and can lower your productivity. As well as making you unhappy, they can also affect your relationships with other people. Taking care of both your mental and physical health can both prevent mental illness and let you lead a healthier lifestyle.
If you or someone you know is suffering from depression or any other mental health problem, please know that no matter who you are, you can reach out and there will be people there to support you.
Now, there are some quick and easy changes you can make in your own home that can improve your mental health and well-being.
Studies have shown that having a neutral colour scheme can actually make you and your family feel calmer in your home. Next time you feel like redecorating, grab some white or cream paint to make any room feel brighter and tidier. Try looking for furniture in greys and browns for a nice, natural and homely feel.
To add a splash of colour, try pinning up some posters or artwork, like the ones we have here. You could also add some cushions and blankets to make your room feel cosier.
As well as that, be sure to open those blinds and curtains. Having natural light coming into your room throughout the day not only saves on those electric bills, but it also helps you sleep better. Studies have shown exposure to natural lighting makes you feel more awake in the day and fall asleep easier at night.
Finally, adding 1 or 2 large houseplants to your living room is a quick and easy way to make the space feel more homely. For the kitchen, try growing some fresh herbs and spices on your windowsill. They add a nice bit of green to the space and make a great addition to any recipe.
We went over to Angela Boy's Toy Salon to find out which treatments can help you have healthier skin.
My name is Angela Lopez, I am a beauty therapist. Most of the treatments that I do are no surgical treatments. That means that we do mainly treatments with electric machines, high technologies like fat freezing, microdermabrasion, radio frequency, that is for tightening the skin. People believe that with one treatment you go to solve all issues in one go, and the truth is that you need to eat good, sleep well, drink plenty of water, and also have treatment from time to time. I found that taking good supplements, vitamin C with all the different combinations of vitamins can improve very fast the skin. Fat freezing is you, for example, want to lose some fat in your tummy. Doesn't matter that you do diet or starving yourself and do lots of exercise, you always have some old deposits of fat. With fat freezing, what we do is freezing the fat to -11, and this makes the fat to be more liquid, and the body in a natural way start to get rid of this fat. It's very effective, and you see the results in 1 week, 2 weeks, even 3 months after, you're still getting better.
My name is Jose Vasquez, and my job here is nutritional therapist, is to help people that we were talking about live healthier life and to control their illnesses through food. One of the treatments we do, which is very good here, is the DNA genetic test. And what that does, because not everybody is the same, not the food that you will have will be good for me, or the food I have will be good for you. The same goes for exercise and those things. So this particular test is a DNA test where we take a sample of your saliva and send it to a laboratory in Austria, And then based on that, we will do a weight management program based on your DNA just for you. The worst thing they can do is binge eating. I know because I used to do it. I was 280 pounds, and I managed with the DNA test, which I did. That's one of the reasons why I offer it to people, because I know it works, and I lost 180 pounds. But by changing the way you eat, for example, instead of having a chocolate, you're gonna have a banana, because it will be very good for you, healthy for your body.
Isn't that nice? I might go there myself. Anyway, joining us today in the studio, we have Nikki, a local yoga instructor.
Hello.
Thank you for coming in.
Hi. Namaste.
Can you walk us through some yoga moves so we can see what it's all about?
This is called sun salutation. In Sanskrit, it's Surya Namaskara. It's really good for you to energize your body.
See, I think you should try some of this, Niall.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Do you know one thing? Burning question I have about yoga. Lots of male friends of mine have suggested this, but when I see yoga in the gym or online, I see lots of ladies in the studio. I'm thinking, is it for me? Because I do a lot of weight training. Have you done this?
Yeah,
Would you
well, funny
recommend
enough,
it?
I hadn't done it for years, but I did an hours of yoga at a wellness retreat recently, and trust me, it is hard. I ended up sweating, and you think you're not moving much, so I think guys often have this impression it's namby-pamby, but I mean, look at it. Imagine doing all that for an hour.
I can't imagine me and my friends in Lycra.
You can do it 108 times. That's the magic number for it.
Wow, 108.
Yes, and I did in Bali this year. I just managed it less than 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours?
See, you try that, you and your guy friends. I think you'll find it serves it. Can you do the splits, Nikki?
Sure.
I think every yoga teacher can do the splits. Now, you tell me that that's not hard to do. I'd love to see you doing
Nikki,
that.
thank you so much for coming in. It's been lovely having you. Now, we all love our furry friends. In fact, 44% of all UK households now own a pet dog. But did you know having a dog can actually be beneficial to your mental health? We caught up with Corey to show us how his dog has helped him lead a healthier lifestyle.
My name's Corey and I own a beautiful dog called Banjo. He's extremely energetic, love of my life if you ask me. I don't have a job, I'm unemployed. Gives me a lot of time with my dog. I think the main reason was because I was just really lonely. And dogs, they're just a bundle of joy. They're always excited to see you. They need attention, so it gives you something to keep your mind on. Incredibly active, it's made me, always taking Banjo for walks. Well, what I love about owning a dog is the fact that they're always there for you, you know? Whenever you're feeling a bit down, you know, they're always there. You can go over to them, play with them, you know, take them out. It's just a nice companion to have around. And they're not really high maintenance, if I'm honest. Owning a dog has made me more healthy because I'm out all the time with him. We go on hikes sometimes. We walk down the beach, along the cliffsides. I'm constantly on the move with Banjo. But owning a dog has improved my mental health in a few ways. He's, again, going back to the point, he's always there for me. Whenever I need someone, even, you know, just to listen. Banjo will sit there and listen to me. He'll listen to me moan, listen to me go on about work colleagues. He doesn't care. After all that, he still wants to cuddle with me on the sofa. So it's just having an amazing companion, really. Very happy to have him as my dog. I would recommend owning a dog to the people at home, especially when you're getting later on in life. Things, they become a bit more stressful, I feel. They always want to give you attention, give you love. That will increase your mood exponentially, if you ask me. Foolproof.
Isn't he adorable? Now, it's not just mental health that's important. With our busy lives, so many of us can find it hard to know when something is wrong with our physical health.
Did you know that if you're between the ages of 40 and 74, the NHS will offer you a free physical health check every 5 years using a combination of your BMI, your family's health history and a blood sample. The doctor will be able to find out your risk of getting heart disease, kidney disease, stroke and diabetes.
If they find out you may be at risk, you will be given personalised advice on how to improve your health. And if it makes you feel more comfortable, you can specifically ask for a male or female doctor.
These checks are estimated to have prevented over 2,500 heart attacks and strokes, so be sure to make use of this free service. For more information, visit the NHS website at nhs.co.uk/conditions/NHS-health-check.
Right, now it's off to the kitchen. Today we're going to show you how to make a superfood packed omelette for a quick and easy protein-packed breakfast.
Right, so let's get turned on here.
Right, now's the fun bit where I try and crack 3 eggs without putting any of the shell in the pan while my trusty assistant melts the butter in the pan.
Trusty assistant who's not very good in the kitchen, but we're going to give it a go.
Well, I think we're both muddling through on that one. Yeah, 3 done.
Right, so we're going to be, we'll melt the butter
Right, he's doing that.
in the pan.
Beat the eggs and then add some nice pepper. Wrong way up. Get it the right way up. That does help to get the pepper in the pan.
How good are you at making omelettes? Just think, so I know what I'm letting myself in for here.
Actually, I love making an omelette. I sort of mix all kinds of things in it.
Okay.
But-
So when you're making this, you're melting 1 tablespoon of butter in a pan, and then after all this is melted, we're going to be pouring the egg into
Yeah,
the pan.
is that ready? I think that's ready now.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna pour
spread
it.
it evenly across the pan to help it go right over and cook faster.
There we go. So we've got the egg all evenly around the pan.
Yeah, and
there.
if you give it a bit of a shush as you're doing it, it helps
Okay.
it, especially as we're a bit limited time. So, and you can put various kind of ingredients in it, but I always go to with the cheese.
Can you tell
So-
I do this regularly?
I think you can be a little bit more firm with it.
Okay.
Wouldn't normally say that, but hey. So,
Right.
and then we've got one of our superfoods here. So we've got some sunflower seeds going in, and this gives it a real nice crunch. Actually, if it's something you've never really thought of, it's worth giving it a try. Any nuts and seeds are always really good for your health.
I like this in the kitchen. You tell me what to do.
Yeah,
and then
give it
just
a
do
bit more of a mix around.
Okay.
It's fine. It starts off as an omelette, but it's like omelette surprise. It could end up as
okay,
a scrambled egg.
Okay.
But it still tastes lovely, I can assure you. So I think after this you should have a go at that yoga actually.
I
So
think
we're
I'll
gonna test
pass on
that.
the yoga.
I want to see you doing a downward dog. Come on,
Especially the splits.
I can't do the splits.
I need to practice the splits.
So you're giving that a good stir around. It's getting quite close to being ready now, so I'm looking forward to this because I'm actually quite hungry. It actually looks edible. It's really good. So we're meant to fold it in half, but because it's now looking more like scrambled egg, we will just give it a bit more of a mix.
And here's one we made earlier.
And then if you want to dish it up, we might actually get time to try it as well before we have to go. Looking forward to this.
There you go. There's one for you.
Oh, we split. We can share the same plate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's easier. We haven't got much time to.
And put it on there.
Come on, let me add it. Let me add it.
Okay. There you go.
Let's leave it there. Let's put it
Okay.
down.
Give it a go.
Are you going to try some?
I'll try some. I'll get
It might be
my
a little bit hot.
fork here.
Oh, we swap sides now. We're not like Ant and Dec, are we? Just keep swapping. Doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, amazing. That is really nice. I like that. It's good. Yeah.
That is really tasty. Oh, I think I've put a bit too much chilli in.
No, I quite like that. It's
It's got a lovely kick to it, actually.
I like the seeds. The seeds are good.
Excuse me, took my mouth full, but hopefully we're giving you loads of tips today on making the decor. The blanket on the sofa actually makes it really snuggly, and if it gets really cold, you can just like fold the blanket over you and get yourself a nice big glass of wine and watch a good movie, wouldn't you?
I would, yeah.
Actually, I'm going to have some more of that.
Gonna
That's
have-
really nice. Genuinely, there is a bit of kick to it. Might need to be careful how much of the peppers you
what
put
other
in.
toppings would you make with an omelette?
Oh, and now you're putting me to a test, aren't you? What do I like? Sometimes put a bit of honey in.
Okay.
Yeah, I like a bit of honey. Some people put Marmite. I'm not quite sure on the Marmite, but it does go with things. You know.
I'm going to try that.
Okay,
I'm gonna
I think
try
you
that.
should.
Okay, that's good. I like that. That does go quite well.
Right, there's definitely a bit too much pepper in that for me. So I don't think we should eat too much because I think we should have a go at the yoga poses too.
After you. You first with the yoga pose. I'll leave that to you.
Well, it looks like we're out of time on today's show, but if you'd like to find more recipes and ideas on how to add superfoods to your diet, visit our website for more at www.homesweethealth.co.uk.
Thank you, Nikki, for coming today, and thank you at home for watching. We'll see you next time on Home Health.
Yeah, right now I definitely think you should.